set it down slow. You can measure most men by the things they don't know. Find out where I'm going when they let me in the open. So I ran around the world trailing 1,000,000 feet of rope. Tie it to the landmarks, long shots, bad cards, head full of bright ideas, pocket full of man parts. Dust in the wind, born with thicker skin. I'm a big fish, I just got little fins. And it is a hard middle grade either. Ready for the big time, senioritis, 8th grade fever. Didn't ever really know the best approach to take, but knew I'd break my back by hoping I could make you a believer. Bright as rain, good as gold, you can count on me. More than just another stubborn, hungry mouth to feed. Wasn't made up neat like, not laid out for me. I did my best, I try to be proud of me. I can carry the bricks, I can carry the sticks, I can carry the stones. Put it on my back. I can carry the skin, I can carry the blood, I can carry the bones. Put it on my back. I can carry the weight, and I can shoulder the flame. I can carry you home. Put it on my back. Lay it on my back. Yeah. You could imagine a fire, you could imagine a bomb, you could imagine a gunshot. Just not this. When I was a kid, I wrote my script on a napkin through clenched little fists on a blaze of glory tip. After Pops left, I watched all my movies by myself, learned every line. Tony killed Manolo, burned every time. I closed my eyes and practiced accents till all their words were mine. Sisters, I'm still the same boy that you love, dancing on the kitchen floor just to make a mother laugh. I ain't never coming back. Either to ask for cash or favors, a small investment to help me get another crack. So brother, pass your judgment if you want. There's 1,000,000 burned down child homes that I can haunt. There's still flesh under the tracks, still breath under the rats. I never left, I love first, I love last. Our lives to the gunfight. We were told to look people in the eyes. Bury me in the sunlight. Tell my mom I still love my life. We brought knives to the gunfight. We were told to look people in the eyes. Bury me in the sunlight. Tell my mom I still love my life. Put it on my back. I can carry the bricks, I can carry the sticks, I can carry the stones. Put it on my back. I can carry the skin, I can carry the blood, I can carry the bones. Put it on my back. I can carry the weight, I can shoulder the blame, I can carry you home. Put it on my back. Lay it on my back. We brought knives to the gunfight. We were told to look people in the eyes. Bury me in the sunlight. Tell my mom I still love my life. We brought knives to the gunfight. We were told to look people in the eyes. Bury me in the sunlight. Tell my mom I still love my life. We brought knives to the gunfight. We were told to look people in the eyes. Bury me in the sunlight. Tell my mom I still love my life. We brought knives to the gunfight. We were told to look people in the eyes. Bury me in the sunlight. Tell my mom I still love my life. We brought knives to the gunfight. We were told to look people in the eyes. Bury me in the sunlight. Tell my mom I still love my life.
Begin. They're just such
Some stores open, some stores close. Some people live the dream, some take it on the nose. When the neighborhood was different, the tailor shop killing it, the flower shop killing it, the cafe. They said Gramps was ignorant, he never make a living. Given location was tough, but he stayed where he was and raised it up. With 4 kids, he made enough. Taught the trade to his sons. With the 70s came change. New families moved in, old families moved out. Felt like the same day. The cafe became Chinese with the bulletproof glass. Flower shop, a spot that you could get your check cash. Down the block at night, you could get your neck slashed. Business started booming. Pops had enough dough to put me through school. New car on my 21st. Picked up the reins when I graduated uni. The last of the originals, a true institution. Steady and slow, seen 100 shots come and go. We're family here, so step inside. God willing, we'll be open for another 75. Boys like princess, girls like queens. In your time of need, we're here to serve. Here to serve, here to serve, here to serve. Boys like princess, girls like queens. In your time of need, we're here to serve. Here to serve, here to serve, here to serve. Can't make it much worse, can't make it better. Can't make the days longer, can't change the weather.
Summer gets busy,
winter gets slow.
Don't matter the season,
everybody gets cold. The need's always out there, lands like a raindrop. Anytime you're looking, we'll be in the same spot. Some think it's artwork,
some call us thieves.
I think it's a way to get my credit card, I'll freeze. Blood, sweat, and tears though, work ethic old school. You wouldn't believe the things I've seen if I told you.
Somebody's a cop,
somebody's a fiend,
somebody's a janitor,
and somebody's a king. Flowers are a nice touch,
recommend roses.
Pictures of the family,
get them in closest.
Coffee in the lobby, freeze-dried soldiers. Man, it's just the little things, keep them all focused. Money where it matters, long-term investments. Everywhere I go, I keep my eye out for the exits. Retail is hell, but these sell themselves. Seen it all, but when we're done, you can sell them tell. Boys like princes, girls like queens. In your time of need, we're here to serve you. Here to serve you, here to serve you, here to serve you. Boys like princes, girls like queens. In your time of need, we're here to serve you. Here to serve you, here to serve you, here to serve you. Up, like hide the face. I'll show you where the Lassos ride. Ain't mine, but I'll take the space. Ghosts don't lie. Life ain't long, death ain't hard. Ante up, deal the cards. Never really gave a single solitary fuck about luck. I ain't dumb, but I'll take the odds. I was this cat, it was tall boys with a six-pack. We were those dudes, roll them up, it was zigzag. It was Dodge motherfucking cops, kick cabs, posted up smoking, GT on the kickstands. Ain't no magic in the cabinet city. Heroes all died trying to capture it. Call it what you want to be running with the savages. Once in a life, we feeling like we ain't so bad as shit. Rent was cheap, walls were thin, and the guns were loud. On that hilltop hood, me and Seth with a bad left. Might give a taste of that knuckle mouth. Trust me now, wasn't too much we give a fuck about. Live here, die here, suck it out. No escape, what we gonna do? Tunnel out? Yeah, right. Anyway, moon was full, 2 round bottles, cools we stole, Benzies, dirt we shoot, we told. We take a bike, painted white so fools don't know. Hop the curb, zigzag the lanes, red lights flash when you pass the train. Last thing that I remember is seeing the pedal slack in the crack of the metal when he snapped the chain.
Body, frame, pain, chained it up. 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 The alpha for my dude, chained to the stop sign that was closest. I took his broken frame back home and painted on some ghost shit. No family claimed his body, no sister shed a tear. I used to padlock so they knew that he was here. We were here. After like 8 months, the city sent the boys in with the bolt cutters, but you can't undo what's been done. Nah, fucker. I started scanning papers, tracing stained fingers over obits. Crown myself the keeper of the tomb. Unknown shit. For every kid trying to weave through traffic, catching a bumper off the back wheel, and know that a buck 50 bag of chips chips, a couple sips of Pepsi were the last meal. Every chick who copped a little fixie, thinking she can see the city. Trust me, darling, no one gives a shit. Think you're pretty. I ain't wrote a single minute since my boys chapter finished. I keep busy in the workshop with my music loud and the fucking windows tinted. I deal in used bikes, new paint. Every day pretty much the same shit. A lifetime broken down into 4 steps. Simple, basic.
I'm here, but there's no going back for me. You got a fur coat, mink. You got a goatee, drink. You got a crooked smile. You got some gold teeth. You better watch yourself at night if you don't know these streets. We're gonna die but live forever, baby. Don't be free. Matchbook, menthylate, soft pack, 100. Gotta fill the empty spaces up with stuff when love does in bad places. Alleyways, black basements. Set the city up in flames to make a magic night. Cause I can read your mind and see between the lines. You don't need to speak, so don't tell me nothing. Gotta choke the laughs back. I broke the hashtag. One big joke to God and country. God, everything so ugly. Tied to a chair with a 6-foot bungee. This is so stuck. Someone needs to poke some holes in this room or something.
Ladies, fellas, ladies, fellas, hands up, hands up. The happy things in life jingle, jingle in your pocket. The fall isn't what kills you, it's only when you stop it. I still feel the bass when they drop it. It echoes in my heart. When I cross the finish line, they better bring me back to start. I fuck with the cheap booze, cheap shoes, craft beer, new bars, college chicks see-through, new money. Small hips, small trips, talk shit, it's irrelevant. This makers taste like honeydew.
This chick tastes just like peppermint.
My money's long like Sunday nights. My dick hard like chit-chat. And it's mightier than the pistol. My credit card goes click-clack. You rock a nicotine patch because you couldn't shake a cough. Kinda like a purple heart.
Call that purple cause you're soft.
Today I'ma die and everything will be black. There's no heaven, there's no coming back. You can make cigarettes $100 a pack. Whatever, I'll find the back.
Dane-se, como é difícil pra abrir a porta. Dane-se, essa palavra pisa na garganta. De que me vale ser filho da santa? Dane-se, melhor seria ser filho da outra realidade menos morta. Tanta mentira, tanta força bruta, pai. Afasta de mim, esse câncer. Afasta de mim, esse câncer. Afasta de mim, esse
Super light carbine, all black hardline. Semi-automatic, equal trigger pressure at all times. Built to fit a telescopic scope. At 300 yards, the bullets are still on a frozen rope. Red dot sight, bolt lock tight. At a distance, you can still stick a headshot at night. Center fire weighs about as much as a kid. You can add another pound if the magazine is missed. So 30 cap mag, 3 bullets a second. This is a blow your cap, world class type weapon on parts, top of the line. No half stepping, made to shoot first and then ask questions. Barrels like a foot and a half. Firing rate matches any rifle. You do the math. Pleasure to protect your family, protect your home. And let God sort them out. 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 Stick 'em up. 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 Stick 'em up.
Murdered out like a flat black Mercedes hatchback. They say they got to practice on them games, but I never played. Bullseye painted 100 yards back, that's that.
Natural.
It's like I never aimed. Grip like a crosshatch, cost me a goddamn arm and leg, but it's with the better range. Butt against the shoulder, camouflage like soldiers. Never knew why they were safeties on these anyway.
Don't remember names.
Take them, talk about them later. 1 for the boss man,
2 for the haters.
3 for the heartland, 4 for the anger. 5, 6, 7, 8, 900 traitors. Treat it like a
Best friend.
treat it like a beast. Treat it like it's beautiful, but got a mouth of teeth. Treat it like the modern sporting rifle that it is. Rocking that full metal jacket, packing 30 to a clip. And let God sort them out. 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 And let God sort them out.
Sick 'em up. Sick 'em up. Sick 'em up. The good Lord gave me a heart like a lion and a body like a zoo. If my blood is the ocean and music is the moon, if you held my skin to the light and pulled it tight, you could see right through. I've been trying my whole life to explain this feeling inside. I felt it ever since my grandfather died. I wanna tell you how I can feel the ache in your side, how my chest is big enough to take yours and make her mine. Tell my sister that she's like the light, not a building in New York to contain her. Tell her she can talk as loud as she wants to. Tell her she's too strong for these strangers. Tell my brother that he's like a rock, always there, you don't have to think twice. Tell him he's too smart for these crumb bums. Tell him don't worry son, live life. Tell my father that he's like the tide, he's got life pouring out of his skin. Tell him when I think about the kind of man I wanna be, I think about him, I think about him. Tell my mother that she's like the earth, she's all there is, she's everything. Tell her when she's driving and the song comes on the radio, that hell yeah she should sing. Tell Six Guns that he changed my life. Tell him how the universe forced us together. Forget the music or the stage, the words written on a page. I love you, money, you're my brother. Tell my lady that she's like the stars, without her I would never know the way. Tell her as long as I know that she's out there, I know that everything is gonna be okay. Everybody's got to stand on the road, I'm not afraid, I feel strong. I don't need you to pick me up, but I might need a friend that I can lean on. Everybody's got to stand on the road, I'm not afraid, I feel strong. I don't need you to pick me up, but I might need a friend that I can lean on.
The old man gave me this insatiable thirst, and I've tried so hard to know what it's about. Open up my veins and they would gasp and cough up dust. I could fit the ocean in my mouth. I don't recall the first time thinking things weren't working out. I don't remember how I felt when I was born, but I do recall this one time when the wind just wrecked our shit and tore our house down, but I swear there was no storm. I think that maybe that's the year that Norman lived with me and Mom, but my memory's crap, I could be wrong. I'm pretty sure around that time I tried to drive forever till the road would swallow me and I'd be gone. I felt so fucking bad cause Todd's dad died driving a train and mine's just sleeping on a futon down in Denver. Family's more than blood, my brothers kept my head up in the flood, cause you don't get to pick the things that last forever. Tell my big brother that I'm sorry, that I wish that I could make everything new. That even though we don't talk, I know deep down he's a good man. I keep him in my heart in everything I do. Tell my father that he might not believe me, but I admire him for everything he's done. And I understand how hard it must have been to make those choices, but I'm okay and I'm proud to be his son. Tell my mother that I feel the pain she's been through, and I wish I could have done more than I did. But I am the man I am because of her. I hope she knows that it's just hard to say that shit when you're a kid. Tell Sean I got no words left to describe it, that I can't write it, that there's nothing left to say to do it justice. But I love you, money, till I'm in the grave, and that's something you can never take away. Tell Emily that nobody is perfect, and I know you know that's true cause you know me. But I'm the wave and you're the lands, and some things you just can't plan. But believe me, you're stronger than you think.
Everybody's got to stand on the road, I'm not afraid, I feel strong. I don't need you to pick me up, but I might need a friend that I can lean on. I might need a friend that I can lean on. I might need a friend that I can lean on. I might need a friend that I can lean on. I might need a friend that I can lean on.
not change the volume.
One, two.
Not change the volume.
You'll never see me posing for a photo. The flash bulbs got me washed out. Digital stills, everyone looking like a criminal. Nose a little crooked. I hate my voice on playback. But the kids in this city stay strapped. Like every moment is a moment. Hold it up with itchy trigger digits. Gunslinger, one finger. No consequence to figure with it. Shoot enough, odds are you're gonna catch a kill. Ammo is unlimited. Now that no one's copping film. See, in the blue light of the bar, we were looking like some movie stars. Beautiful and out of place. Hair falling round your face. The memory's weak, it carries weight like a dream. Any imperfections, more like variations on a theme. My mind's eyes film, special ordered out of state. Only shoot what you need, no edits, just the tape. Projector flashes like a whole life, real to real, watch it wind. The only way to match the pictures of my mind. 8 millimeter, no sound. And if you didn't know, then you know now. 8 millimeter, no sound. And if you didn't know, then you know now.
Not change the volume.
And if you didn't know, then you know now.
Not change the volume.
And if you didn't know, then you know now.
Do not change the volume. Do not change the volume.
And I was like, hey, no rush. The sun's hiding like a thief on the Atlantic. The early shifters and the late drinkers are up, shuffling down Bushwick like they're tired and out of practice. Headline screams criminal, papers read like a rap sheet. In the big brick caves there's plenty of shade for a black sheep. Hands together, waiting for something sacred. Like pigeons ain't much for a mascot, but fuck it, we'll take it. Sleeping on the bench, Kentucky bourbon on his breath, until the voices in his head are saying quiet. This ain't no midnight train to Georgia, no Johnny Cash, no Porter. But today the thunder on the tracks is silent. Paint the scene in grainy mariachi, heroin and silver. Nobody stays places like this, you only pass through. And the light out the tunnel makes everything look like it's washed away. And everything looks brand new. So we saying 8 millimeter, no sound. If you didn't know, then you know now. 8 millimeter, no sound. If you didn't know, then you know now.
Not change the volume.
And if you didn't know, then you know now.
Not change the volume.
And if you didn't know, then you know now.
Do not.
On some 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock. On some 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock. On some 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock. Never sleep, don't stop. On some 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock. On some 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock. On some 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock. Never sleep, don't stop. Peace to truckers and my peoples in the warehouse. Midnight junkies itching to tear their hair out. All night shifters, the diner waist out. Subway conductors, seat back, same track. Okay.
God bless the coffee, the no-dose, the nicotine. This one's for the open car windows in the wintergreen. Heavy eyes dropping, no option to trade it with. Steady pumping midnight oil, burning through the graveyard shift.
Same shit, different night. This for the bodegas never shutting off their lights. Formosa, 3 a.m. The speakers scream. People's on the corner posted up 20 deep.
Midnight black Krylon, get the message. Flashing neon signs, flickering fluorescence. Slanging single smoke, 6-packs in the refill cups. This one for the drivers and dancers stacking singles up.
On some 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock. On some 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock. On some 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock.
the angel at the bar with bottles pouring drinks. Hard and cheap, literally sleeps with 40 winks. The nights are long and the days are fast, paying homage to the bags on eyes and shaky hands.
And all the garbage trucks sound like thunder. City shuttle buses packed out all summer. My day sleepers with sun as street lights, and the stick-up kids busting guns as street fights.
Dark cars cruising suspicious until the day breaks. Sketchy platforms waiting for the J train. Dark sidewalks, places you shouldn't go. Keys between the fingers, just hoping to make it home.
And the world holds you down when you close your eyes. Fucking TV, vampires.